So we are sending the line sets under the house, the thermostat wire, it's all wrapped up. You gotta do this gentle, once not to damage the insulation on the line set, second so you don't kink the lines or do any damage to them. You will be sending the line sets up. That's going to be a little bit of a challenge because once again, space is very, very limited. All right, I will have to work it a little bit here, so bear with me. Just a smidge more, hold on. We are good now. Okay, so what I always do, I always kind of mark a point so we know we have enough pipe going into the coupling, so that way we get a nice connection when everything is brazed. So now we know we are almost all the way to the top and we have a nice good connection. Now we're gonna connect the liquid. The liquid doesn't have a coupling, so we are gonna go into swedge it. Here we want to ensure we have a nice connection point, and we are going to mark it. I usually put my coupler where the terminal is, just a little mark, and we know everything is in where it should be.
All right, so we've run the line set into the inside. Now we're going to cut off the excess and prepare it to go into the service valves on the outdoor unit.
Got the line sets cut. You always want to be careful, make sure you don't get any debris in the process. We also kind of cut the insulation, we spliced this so we can move it back for when we braze, that way it doesn't melt. Now what we are going to do next, we are going to bring the unit over and bend the lines to the point of connection. I'm gonna have to offset it up a little bit. Same like inside, make sure you have a mark on it. Make sure the line set is connected all the way, that way we have a proper connection. The next step, we are going to install the filter dryer. Right now this is installed outside versus on the inside. It's the new recommendations from Nortec. We have an arrow that points out the refrigerant flow. So you always want to make sure that's going away from the unit, the best way to remember. Remove the caps for the refrigerant ports. Again, the new caps are red, so that way they identify the fact that this unit is an A2L approved unit, has the new refrigerant 454 in it. We are going to remove the stem valves. You always want to make sure these are removed. If you pay attention, there is a little plastic gasket on it that can melt in a brazing process, so they always have to be removed while brazing. We have our caps removed, we have our stem valves removed, we have our caps on a unit. Now we are removing the caps on the filter dryer. Bend in your line set, always be careful not to kink it. Now where everything lines up nice, we are going to cut it.